from 120 Squadron. Right in front of you here is the H-64 Apache Longbow operated by the RSAF. Allow me to quickly brief you on the Apache. The Apache is a key feature of the SAF transformation to its third generation. With its advanced avionics and weapon systems, the Apache is one of the most technologically advanced and lethal attack helicopter in the world. This enhances the SAF's capability to undertake a wider spectrum of missions, notably in air-land integrated operations. And you are about to witness the weapon loading of our attack helicopter, brought to you specially by the Apache arming team from 120 Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let the show begin. Today, we shall simulate a realistic scenario of a combat turnaround, that is, reload of weapons for its next mission under compressed time. Although speed is critical to every mission, safety is never compromised. As you can see, the crew works independently on both sides of the aircraft, but maintain eye contact with one another. What the crew are doing right now are to check the weapon carrier is in good condition after the earlier mission, and more importantly, is to ensure that it is free from any hung explosives. As you can see here, the same checks will also be done on the 30mm M230 chain gun, right underneath the cockpit. The gun can store up to 1,200 rounds with the rate of fire of 625 rounds per minute. It is an externally powered, electrically fired chain-driven weapon. The gun weighs 110 pounds.
Looks like it!
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the condition check is now completed. And next, we will move on to the missile system. Ladies and gentlemen, I now draw attention to both sides of the aircraft. The team is now preparing to load the Hellfire missiles onto the aircraft. The missile is an air-to-ground anti-armor missile with an overall length of 64 inches and weighing about 100 pounds. And therefore, carrying the missile not only requires physical strength, but teamwork as well. As you can see, loading this missile is by no means of an easy task, since the space and height available under the aircraft wing is very limited. The condition will worsen if the aircraft is landed on soft ground like an open field. The military expert in charge of weapons loads has given instructions to the assistant and is guiding him for the alignment of the missiles to the launcher. Thus, coordination and accuracy are highly essential in ensuring the success of this loading. You may ask me, why don't we continue by loading the rockets first? The reason is safety. As this aircraft will be loaded with 4 firing weapons, we minimize our exposure by not walking in front or back of the weapon. Therefore, it is a must to load the inner side, which is the missiles first. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, in just about 1 minute, 4 missiles were loaded. Now the team has left with rockets to load before the aircraft can take off for its next mission. You may notice that the crew grabs the rocket and then make contact to the rocket launcher. The purpose for this is to ground the rockets before loading it into the launcher. This is another precautionary measure that we never fail to practice. This launcher can hold up to 19 Hydra 70 rockets, which have the capability of reaching a range of up to 5 kilometers. These rockets can be equipped with a variety of warheads to provide an array of destructive capability. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the crew have completed their task and formed up, except the Team IC. He is performing the final checks and settings before he declares the aircraft is hot, meaning weapons are fully loaded and armed. Ladies and gentlemen, you have noticed that configuring of an aircraft for operations requires a great deal of concentration, coordination, and team excellence. All the tasks in hand have to be completed within a compressed time, expeditiously and safely to achieve mission success. This can only be achieved by well-trained and highly motivated Air Force engineers and full-time national servicemen. We have come to the end of our Apache arming demonstration. It gives me great pleasure now to introduce my team members, beginning with Team IC, Military Expert 2, Simon Lim.
Sir.
For my right hand assistant, Corporal Ernest Goh.
Sir.
And Third Sergeant Joel Chok.
Sir.
For my left hand assistant, Third Sergeant Philip Yap. And Private Thomas Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.